What would you do if people threw filth on your back just for praying? What if the city you loved, your own people, beat you in public, not for hurting them, but for guiding them? This is the story of Prophet Muhammad, standing alone, hurt and humiliated, but never giving up. In Mecca, the Prophet was known as Al-Amin, the most trustworthy. But when he began to call people to Islam, to one God, the very people who respected him turned into his enemies. At first, it was whispers and mockery, but soon it became violent. He would walk through the streets, calling people to Allah, and the Quraysh would laugh, throw insults, even follow him around yelling madman, poet, possessed. But the worst came when he stood to pray. One day, near the Kaaba, the Prophet entered sujud. Abu Jahl, seeing an opportunity to humiliate him, sent for the bloody guts of a camel. Uqba ibn Abi Mu'ayt rushed over, and while the Prophet was still in sujud, they dropped the filth directly onto his back. It stank. It was heavy. And they laughed. Yes, they laughed. Their laughter echoed in the courtyard. And no one, not one man, stood to defend him, except for a young girl. Hazrat Fatima, his little daughter, ran to her father, tears flowing down her cheeks. With her small hands, she cleaned the filth off his back, weeping silently as she looked at the men who did this. But that wasn't the only time. Another day, while the Prophet was walking, Uqba again confronted him. This time, he choked him with his own garment, pulling so tightly from behind that the Prophet struggled to breathe. His face reddened. He almost collapsed. Hazrat Abu Bakr rushed forward and shouted, "Would you kill a man just for saying, 'My Lord is Allah'?" Others threw stones, dust, even thorns on his path. His sandals would fill with blood. His body carried bruises, but his heart carried sabr, patience and purpose. Yet never once did he raise his voice in anger. Never once did he pray against them. Instead, he prayed for them. "O Allah, guide my people, for they do not know." He never stopped. He kept preaching, kept praying, kept walking. Every step was a statement. I will not give up the truth. This wasn't just a man facing violence. It was a messenger standing tall through pain for the sake of humanity.